Hey, what is up everyone? Uncle Mumble here with a special guide on how to collect all of the secret Force Echoes for the Bode story databank entries. I will warn you that everything past this point contains massive spoilers to the story, and that these Force Echoes are also only obtainable after beating the final boss of the game. Proceed at your own risk. Alright, so those of you who have beat the game know the unfortunate fate of Bode Akuna. We go into our fight with Bode only knowing bits and pieces of his story. And that's where the Bode story databank entries come in. They shed light on what he was feeling and what he was doing behind the scenes during Cal's journey through the game. It's a great addition that I'm grateful to Respawn for including, and I hope you enjoy learning more about Bode here today. So let's jump in. We have 14 entries to collect, and we're going to make our way all the way back to Coruscant to get our first Echo. Simply travel to Coruscant and head behind the Mantis to grab the Echo.
Remember your training.
Which training?
This crew is led by a Jedi. You must be in top form. This isn't the first time the ISB has tried to infiltrate Saw Gerrera's organization.
I was always your best asset during the Clone Wars, and you know it.
Double Agent. Bode reports into Denvik prior to his first operation with Cal's crew. Denvik is unsure of Bode's ability to succeed where others have failed, but Bode has confidence. For our second Echo, we're going to head back to Koboh. Just head out to where the Mantis is and make your way over to where Bode typically kept his ship during the main story.
Does he suspect you?
Not a chance. I wouldn't have survived the Purge if I couldn't become someone else. The rest of the crew is gone. I know the kind of friend he needs right now.
You always excel at the art of disguise.
Disguises. Bode reports into Denvik, sharing an update on the fate of the heist crew. Denvik commends the success of the mission so far, which Bode credits to his ability before and during the Jedi Purge. No explanation needed here, just go under the Mantis from the last location.
Bode, it's so good to hear from you. I feared you might have slipped your leash permanently. What is your current location?
Outer Rim, Koboh. But keep your people out of here for now, understand? We're headed off planet to meet her.
Impressive. And where is she, exactly?
Wouldn't you like to know? Call it a contingency plan. You harm a hair on Kata's head, and I'll make sure Seer Jedha stays hidden forever.
Leash. Bode reports into Denvik after locating Seer Jedha. He keeps her location a secret, however, as a contingency plan, ensuring his leverage over Denvik isn't lost, for now. Just head from the entrance to Pyloon Saloon, over to Doma's shop. It's right beside the entrance.
Fine piece of gear. Zig could knock this dent out if you'd like.
Oh, no thanks. Helps me remember how I got it.
And how's that?
Bounty hunter. Made the mistake of pulling a blaster on my little girl.
Mistakes. Bode talks to Doma about how he obtained his jetpack, a typically blood-soaked affair that worked out well for Bode, but not his opponent. Next location is in Pyloon Saloon, right by where Mosey and Turkle are often talking.
Gotta be another way. Always an angle, always. Lost a family, looking for a new one. I can relate, Cal, but you gotta make a choice. The future or the past. Can't have it all. Not in this galaxy. Yeah, that could work.
Angles. Bode tries once more to convince Cal to join him, hoping to spare the Jedi a betrayal at his hands. For this one, you're going to want to head to the Hangar Rafters in the Lucrehulk core, and you'll just head over to these red canisters to pick up the Echo.
Haven't felt this good in years. Gotta find Cal. Hope he's all right. Well, look what you've done, you dumb bastard. You fell for it. Focus. This is for Kata. She always comes first.
Brothers. As they fight through the Lucrehulk, Bode realizes his feelings for Cal are now more than an act, a revelation that is fleetingly joyous, then crushingly frustrating. Still in the Lucrehulk core, fast travel to the forward control tower meditation point and head towards the escape pods.
Z, looks like you got a loose cable. Power down real quick and I'll fix it.
What a gentleman. Very well.
Now let's see what's in your head, droid. Centauri must have left something useful.
Headcanon. After saving Z and the Lucrehulk, Bode decides to check her databanks for any useful information on Tanalorr that he could use. Head to the observation deck where you fought Jag and Gara for the final time, and inside the arena you'll find the Force Echo.
Good balance for such an old saber. Like I never stopped training. Think I'll take it with me. Who knows what'll happen on Jedha? He deserves one more chance.
Saber. As the crew are plotting their return to Jedha, Bode decides to take Dagon's saber for himself as he struggles with the upcoming dark decision he must make. This one's simple, right outside the Mantis on Jedha.
I can't believe how blind I've been. I know how to turn him, it's so obvious. Poor bastard's in love.
Blind. Bode finally realizes that Cal has feelings for Merrin, and simultaneously realizes how he can use that against him. Keep moving forward to the archive where Cere and Cordova normally be. Rest in peace.
If you're doing this, you do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jedha. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Cere Junda, he better hurry.
You return.
Vader. Bode makes the fateful decision to betray Cal, his crew, and Cere, summoning the Inquisitors down upon Jedha. For a moment, he almost decides against it. This one's in the officer quarters where you first meet Kata and confront Bode on Nova Garon.
That wasn't the deal. I've sent you the location of Cere Junda's hideout.
Deals change. Besides, I don't want you distracted. Call it a contingency plan. I'm sure you understand.
You bastard.
Temper, temper. When you deliver Cere Junda to me, I will tell you which Inquisitor killed your wife.
If you don't, I'll kill you myself.
Deals change. A tense discussion between Bode and Denvik. The ISB agent strings Bode along, promising to reveal his wife's murderer if he does as ordered. Continuing on, this echo's located where you have a cutscene with Denvik.
It's been a long time since our days serving the Republic. I thought you were dead.
What can I say? You taught me well.
Maybe too. What can I do for you before I call the guards?
Nothing for me. I've got a daughter now. And the keep her safe. The question is, what can I do for you?
Deals. After fleeing Beren with his daughter, Bode makes a deal with his former handler, Link Denvik, promising to do whatever it takes to keep her safe. Return to Tanalorr and make your way back to the area just outside of the temple and go towards Bode's ship. And just in these bushes, you'll find the next echo.
Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me? Show me your light. I've waited all night. I'm tired of it. Won't you sing with me?
Tyla. Bode sings the lullaby Ghost Star, but dedicates a revised final line to his wife, Tyla. And for our final echo, we'll head to where Kata was sitting right before fighting Bode. And that is all 14 entries for Bode's story. I think it's really interesting to get this deeper look into what Bode's motivations are and how the death of his wife and desire to keep Kata safe fuel his decisions. While not inherently evil or Sith-like, his actions are made in self-interest and at the expense of others, and while you can see that he's not always thrilled to make these choices, he makes them anyways as he believes it's the only way to ensure Kata's safety. It's also nice to have the echo of Bode taking Dagon's saber, as it's easy for most to miss that if they're not paying attention to the lightsaber he's holding during cutscenes. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Bode as a character, whether you saw his betrayal coming, and if so, what gave it away. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you found Bode's story interesting and are looking for more Jedi Survivor content and game guides, it would mean a lot if you considered subscribing, as I'm trying to hit 1K subs by the end of the month. See you in the next one. Peace.
I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?